Hello everybody in English 150 summer session. This is Dr. Whipple. While it looks like I've got a great big artichoke growing out of my head, that's not true. That's just a picture over my head. I'm doing this video today to tell you a couple of things that you need to know for paper number 3. Paper number 3, I want to tell you what paper 3 is and what paper 3 is not. It is a paper in which you discuss in a multimedia manner 5 things that people need to know when composing with multimedia in any way or form. If they're composing a website or a video or a PowerPoint or whatever. It is not, and let me make this very clear, it is not a paper on how to do a multimedia presentation. So don't limit yourself to multimedia presentation. I want broad scale thoughts on composing with multimedia, okay? You can use, to create this, you can make a video, you can use PowerPoint, you can use QuickTime, you can use the software that's suggested in the assignment. You can use anything you want, but make sure that you think broadly on composing with multimedia in a broad scale on, throughout the realms of your life or your opportunity or your job or your school, not just a presentation for a class. Okay? I have 2 more suggestions for you. First suggestion, if you're doing a video, it might be helpful to split the video and have your suggestions, your 5 suggestions, as credit shots, as credit screens between each one. I mean, between each segment that you are talking. All right? You can also do this with PowerPoint, and you can, of course, turn your PowerPoint into a video very easily and do a voiceover PowerPoint if you want. Okay, if you're just doing a stand-up video, it might be helpful if you made flashcards, and I'm not talking about a piece of notebook paper with some ballpoint pen held up, but something nice with nice magic marker, a nice piece of card to hold up to show the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 points you're making. So, one more point. Please look the part. Look like you're making a professional video. Don't look like you just came in from outside in a windstorm. Also, pick the place that you're going to video, if you're doing a video, very carefully. A dorm room is not the absolute best place. A room with a neutral background or outside with some flowers around, if you don't have a lot of wind, that would be very good. Secondly, do what I'm trying to do right now. Look directly into the lens of the camera. Don't look off to the side or anything like that. And speak clearly and loudly. It will be to your benefit if you rehearse your notes. Finally, the last and most important comment, you need to have an introduction and a conclusion. Just like I suggested for paper 1, you need to have an introduction and a conclusion. Many multimediated compositions borrow from the same conventions as traditional papers, and this is one of them. You need an introduction to introduce your 5 rules, and you need a conclusion to recap them, to thank the audience for their attention, etc. Okay? If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me. I will respond as soon as I possibly can. I hope you're having a happy Memorial Day, that you've had a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to reading the next set of pieces of work that you're turning in. Bye-bye. Have a great Memorial Day.